Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you something that I wrote shortly after I had my very first tear gas experience at the front lines during one of the protests that have been going on all over the nation, all over the world at this time. And I've been a part of many a protest, right? And this has been happening. So it's not anything new. It's not something that is new, So this is a culmination of feelings. And it's not just George Floyd, or Breonna Taylor, or any of the other long list of names. This is about all of us. All Black lives that have been lost, and we're grieving at this time. So I wanted to share this piece. I could tell you how I just don't feel like protesting today. How I felt angry. I've been angry, how tired I am of the voices that speak for me that don't know what the fight is. Could never know because they don't live in Black skin, born on American soil, being a target, and my people angry. These tears fall because we exhausted too. We stand on a system that was built on the bones of slavery. Amendments created to pacify but ain't real. Because here comes the National Guard again. Here comes the lines of cops again, deploying chemical weapons at civilians that have been banned for soldiers. By ourselves, we a threat. So together, we must be declaring war. But this side has only bodies to offer as collateral. God forbid we get our hands on weapons to protect our homes and businesses that clearly are not safe. Calling the authorities is more deadly than facing a riot. I watch a store near my block burn while a chant at the front line blares against a cacophony of police horns and feel suffocated. Because my people just angry. So angry they will burn anything to the ground. And part of me suspects that this is just some director playing to oppression's weaknesses. Opportunity can rear its ugly head out of destruction that wishes to scrub a neighborhood of Black hands and Black dollars. I do not judge their expression of rage. We haven't felt like something was ours for a long time, so why not burn these cities to the ground? It makes me think we should tag our businesses with our own personal sign, like a Black Lives Matter sign. But white counterparts imitate our culture, making it hard to even tagline a movement without them feeling left out, without them wanting to fit into our struggle. They see something to copy, but don't know what it's really like to wear our skin. And if you are an ally, be an ally without putting our stories on your lips. If you are an ally, be an ally without putting our stories on your lips. I could tell you that when someone asks me if I'm okay, that I don't want to answer. I don't want to hear someone that isn't of color tell me why they too are upset about this, without them going into action. I pray for solutions. That these would be the last cops to end a life too soon, that I won't find this poem relevant ever again. I could tell you that when someone asks me if I'm okay, I don't want to answer. I don't want to hear someone that isn't of color tell me why they too are upset, without them going into action. I don't care why you're upset too. I pray for solutions, that these would be the last cops to end a life too soon. That I won't find this poem to be relevant ever again. That I won't have to add names and faces to my heart. We may not have ever spoken, but the pain is still here. So to Black men, I love you. Black man, I love you. You are joy in summer's day, are laughter in the spring. You are home in the cold. You are golden even when you fall. You are decadent, beautiful, and worth more than 1,000 days. You matter. Your life matters, and you deserve better than this. Black women, I love you. I love you. You are seen. You are relevant. You are summer's breeze, spring's bloom, a foundation in the cold, a diamond even when you fall. You are beautiful. Your life matters. Your Black life matters. And we all deserve to breathe. All right. So that is that piece. I wanted to share that today. Yeah. I feel like this is one of those moments where I just grieve for our city, for all of our cities. It's an interesting time to be here. And I don't feel like I've said anything, much of anything. I'm just sharing a lot of what other people put out there, sharing resources as far as where you can get, someone to talk to or donate or, all these different things. Because this is just an interesting time. This is the time where I've been able to reflect a lot due to quarantine and slow down and focus on what's important. Being quarantined means that I can pull back and I can spend time just grieving. I don't have to feel forced to do anything. I did go to a protest, and I feel like that was important. But there are other ways to be right now. There's no one answer. So whatever you're doing, just make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of those that you need to, but most importantly, yourself. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you. Okay? Remember that if no one's told you today. I would hug you, but there's a hug. Hey, I love you. If you don't like a hug, high five. I don't know, that's kind of awkward. But yeah.